As noted in the previous introductory lesson, Laravel is built on a strong foundation of best-of-breed components. In this lesson, we'll take a look at a few of the primary ones. Included in this survey are Symphony, Composer, sensing a theme here, eh? Eloquent ORM, and Blade. Now, Blade is the only one not mentioned earlier, and as you'll discover soon, it's Laravel's templating engine. I'd like to stress that these are just a number of the key components. One of Laravel's real strengths is how it leverages the latest generation of programming libraries. Laravel is a framework built on a framework. In fact, several of them. And Symphony is a primary framework source for Laravel. The current version of Laravel uses a number of different components from Symphony, including BrowserKit, console, debug, and file system libraries. Because of the tight dependency on Symphony, Laravel has committed to staying in sync with coordinated release schedules. Interestingly enough, the flow goes both ways. It's also possible for Symphony users to work with Laravel components. For more information about Symphony, visit symphony.com. Laravel requires a good number of additional libraries to function. Moreover, your app is likely to depend on others. For efficient development, Laravel supports Composer, a PHP dependencies manager. Composer works on a per-project and not a global basis, and is Mac, Windows, and Unix compatible. Dependencies are declared in a JSON file named composer.json. There are a great number of third-party packages for Laravel and other PHP uses at packagist.org. To learn more about Composer, check out composer.org. We'll get first-hand knowledge of it when we install Composer in the next lesson. And of course, packagist.org for those third-party packages. Database access and management are an important, if not critical, aspect of most web applications. Laravel's database component is called Eloquent ORM, an acronym for Object Relational Mapper. Eloquent was created for and by Laravel, but as it is a self-contained package, it can be used outside of the framework. Eloquent works with an active record pattern, which allows easy inserting, updating, and deleting of records. It can handle one-to-one, one-to-many, and many-to-many relationships within the database. Tables can be created, seeded, and managed through migrations. We'll devote several lessons in Chapter 2 to using Eloquent in Laravel. Finally, we come to Blade. Blade is Laravel's templating engine. To invoke Blade processing, you simply have to save a view with the extension .blade.php. Variables are easily passed if they're within a double curly brace syntax. You can also put any PHP code, like the date function, within the same delimiters, and it's automatically translated. Blade also supports a variety of conditional controls and template inheritance. Blade is discussed more fully in Chapter 3. Laravel really has taken a good look around and incorporated the best features from existing PHP libraries and from those of other platforms like Ruby on Rails, as well as developing its own systems internally. So now, with a better understanding of how Laravel is structured, it's time to begin the installation process.